Hello, good morning. If this is your morning, good afternoon. If this is your afternoon, good evening or good night, depending on the location where you are. You're welcome to class. I want to thank those of you who are already in class before my arrival. We appreciate your commitment to this and even keeping to our time. We are so grateful for that. And if you are just seeing us now or you are intending to join this class, it is now time for you to come on board so that we can, keep to our time and then do as much as we can within the time limit we. And for those of you who are seeing us for the first time, this is Let's Talk Igbo Language Live. This is where we come to have the Igbo drill. This is a free live Igbo language lesson. So wherever you are, from any part of the world, you are free to join us to learn Igbo language free of charge every Saturday, 2 p.m., 1300 GMT. So wherever you are, from any part of the world, and you are interested in learning Igbo language for whatever reason, you're born by Igbo parents, but you're having challenge speaking the language, you are married to Igbo, you are engaged to Igbo person, you are a business partner to Igbo, you are a friend of Igbo, or you are a lover of Igbo for any reason, or you just want to learn Igbo language, maybe for commerce, because we are commerce oriented. So wherever you are, from any part of the world, this is where to be at this time of the day. And even if you are subscribed to other channels where you are learning Igbo language, watching videos on Igbo language, of course, you can still come around here to test your level of knowledge and understanding, to measure your level of progress as we all challenge ourselves in this Igbo language drill, which we do every Saturday live. So wherever you are, join up now and let's do this together. I am the Igbo tutor, Mazi Okafor. And if you're already in the class, do well to drop your greetings so that we can pick your name and then register your presence in class today. You do that by just typing Ndewo in the chat, no, Dalo, whatever you can write. If you can't write in Igbo, write in English, write in French, write in anyone. We will always understand that, and someone will be around to interpret. So let's know those who are in class already. Drop your greetings so we can pick your name and mark your register. For today, we'd like to communicate with you via your name directly because this is a live class. So we like calling people by name and then getting feedback on the go as we move on. So drop your greetings. Right. Thank you for waiting and then for coming online. We had a little bit of interruption in the network. So you're welcome to class. Just a guy, Ikechukwu. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry for the little interruption. And like I was saying before the network struck, there's our Nigeria factor. Sorry about that. I was saying that there are simple rules we observe here when you join a class. There are a few things you need to do. One, you hit the like button to show us appreciation and support, and also give YouTube a signal that more people want to see this so that they can display it to more people. So hit the like button as you join the class. It's a simple rule. Number two is that you help us to share this out, whether you or you are watching after the class. Do us a favor by sharing this out so that other people can get access to this and learn with us. Number three is that if you are here or you are watching this and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do us a favor by subscribing and also hit the notification bell. That way, you will always get notified when we schedule our next live class or we upload a new video. So please do these few things for us as we go on together and start the class right away. Drop your greetings, let's pick your name, and that is a way to mark your register that you are in class. And if you are watching this live class session after we have finished, or it may have been uploaded in our homepage, you scroll to live chats or chats in the bar under the three dot bar under. You will see all the discussions that went on during the live session, so you can always connect to that as we move on together. So I can only see just a guy dropping a greeting. I didn't see other people, though they are in class. Drop your greetings so we can pick your name and mark your register for today's class. Let's begin right away. So last week we continued in this series and then we moved on to a particular verb. Remember, what we're doing is what we call verb game. And what is that? It's a time we come together to, pick verb and toss it around, and use it to make sentences so that we can see different ways the verbs will transform, because verbs seem to be the bedrock of any language, and Igbo especially. So we use it in different scenarios and sentences and situations and see how the verb transform from one form to another, and the meanings keep changing and usage keep changing. So with that, we'll be able to have a very good understanding of how to use Igbo verbs. With that, our knowledge of the language and usage of the terms and everything will be, strengthened. So come on board, let's do this. Last week, we stopped at the word horror. Horror, that was the last word we considered last week. And then we broke it down to different parts and used it in different ways. And then we are moving on today. Please, if you're here and you're hearing me, can you confirm that I'm audible enough? Can you confirm you are with me and you are hearing what I'm saying? I need that confirmation before we kickstart the class now. Yes, I need a confirmation that you are hearing me, I'm audible enough, and you are with me and you understand what I'm explaining. If that is the case, please drop a thumbs up for me and say okay, say I'm hearing you, say you are okay, you are audible. Just say something to confirm that I'm audible enough before we kickstart our class today. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yes, I'm waiting for that response before I move on. I am waiting for that response. Yes. Are you hearing me? Are you with me? Am I audible enough? Please confirm that. Let me be sure you are here and you are with me actually before we move on. Yes. I'm waiting for that response. I'm waiting for that response. Where are you? Just a guy. Where are you? I'm not getting the response I needed from you guys so that I can move on with this lesson. I want to be sure that you are hearing me loud and clear. Yes. Who is giving me this response now? I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear anyone giving me the response. I want to hear a response that you are with me, I'm audible enough, you are hearing me clearly, okay, we hear you, okay, that's fine. That's what I want to hear before I proceed with the lesson of today. So we're beginning today's verb game from where we stopped last time, and we're picking up the verb, okay, flying monkey, give tips how to grow hair. Okay, so this guy, maybe you are in the wrong place. Okay, so we move on now. The first verb we are working with today is hon, 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 which means something. But let me get the spelling first. Write the word. Let me, first of all, the first test is to confirm whether you can pick the word from my sound, the sound I make. You can pick the right word, which means you understand the sound of the Igbo alphabet. And then you write it in the chart. Then we decode the meaning and we start to break it down in its own component forms and use them in sentences. So the verb is hon. So let me see, drop it in the chat if you understand the verb which I just mentioned now. Hon, hon. If you get it, write it in the chat. Let's begin to toss it around and use it in the game. Okay? Waiting for you. Just a guy. I'm waiting for you. Yes. It seems you are the only person stable here. Others are coming and going. Okay. Good. Okay, you wrote home. Okay. I don't know if any other person is having any other idea on this. If none, we look at that. The spelling is actually H-U, not H-U-N. It's H-U with dot under the U. Home, just two words, two alphabets. H-U, home, with dot under the U. What does this verb mean? What does hụ mean in Igbo? Ọ gịnị ka hụ pụtara n'asụsụ Igbo? Gịnị ka ọ bụ? Hụ, H-U with dot under the U. Any idea? Anybody with any idea of the meaning of this Igbo verb? Hụ? Waiting, game on. Drop it now. The meaning of the Igbo verb. Hụ? Drop the meaning now. If you don't know, write a mime, excuse me, a mime, which means I don't know, a mime. Right. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Tochi no, Tochi nadi. No na class that. Okay. Tochi, is it the first time you are coming to a live class? I don't remember. Nadi, I know Tochi, but I don't Tochuku. I don't know this is. I don't know Tochuku Nadi. This seems to be your first time coming to a live class. If I'm right, just say yes. Okay. On. Okay. I was talking about the Igbo verb home, and I was asking for the meaning of the word, and no one has responded. H-U with dot under the U is home, and the meaning of the word is see. See. Okay, Tochukunna the first time. Great. Dewo, you're welcome as Tochukunna. We are doing Igbo verb game where we pick Igbo verbs and decode the meaning and then go around to use it in different scenarios, in different sentences, and watch it transform from one form of word to another. Spelling keep changing as we use it in different forms. And with that, we have a better understanding of Igbo verb and how to use them and how to make sentences. That's what we do here. And the first one we're using today is hum. What is the difference between hum and le? Okay, hum is C. Hum is C. Okay, le is also C. Okay, they are almost the same thing. Le and hum. Okay, le, C. Hon, see. They are almost the same thing. But in some situations, we say leya, see it. Hoya is also see it. Okay. One email here. Okay, I'm here. Okay. See, hon and le, they are virtually the same thing. They can be used interchangeably. Hon, okay. Le, okay. But home somehow is more usable because you can transform it to present and past and the rest of them. But lay is like you are giving an instruction only to see. You are telling somebody see. It's like an instruction only. Yeah, layer or layer sees. Okay, but you cannot use it for past tense. Basically, it's difficult to use lay for past tense. You cannot really toss it around and use it for past tense, present tense, and past participle. It's almost like you say lay, you are stuck. Okay, so it's more used to give an instruction or call somebody's attention to something. Layer, see it. Dear layer, come and see it. So lay seems to be more like look at it. Look. Lay, look. All right? While home is see and can be used in different forms as we move on. So it's like lay is look, okay? While home is see, almost in the usage. But let's go on. Let's go on. That is much I can say here. Okay. Okay, Nake, you're welcome to class. Nake, so welcome to class. So let's break this home into its different forms now. I'm going to go now. When I say the English aspect, you write the Igbo aspect. That's how we do it here. So home is see. Now, to see is what? That's how we do it. To see, that same word will transform to something else. The spelling will change. To see is what in Igbo language? To see. Ngwa, let's go. Game on. Ngwa kaigani to see. How do we write to see in Igbo language? To see in Igbo language. Just a guy. Do you understand what I explained as concerning lay and home? I don't know whether you get anything out of my explanation. Please come if you're able to get anything from there. Okay, just a guy. Ihun, okay, that's right. Okay, Tochukwu, ihun, that's good. Ihun. Just a guy was asking whether you understand, you got something from, yeah, okay, that's fine. I need that response, that's fine. So, to see is ihun, that's good. Okay, lay is limited. Okay, that's fine. To see is ihun, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. So, we move on. We move on. Saw. Past tense of see is what? How do we write that in Igbo language? Past tense of see. Saw. How do we write it in Igbo language? Ngwa, I say so. Game on. Let's shoot. How do we write saw? Past tense of see. Esi aye de ya na susu Igbo. De ya na susu Igbo. I say so. Dere mia. Saw. De ya na susu Igbo. Write it in Igbo language. Saw. Okay. Nake has written. Any other person coming on? Just a guy. And then Tochufu, I'm waiting for you. Shoot now. Game on. Shoot it now. How do we write saw? Okay, Tochufu. Okay. Just a guy. Great. Your answers are correct. And let's go on. Will see is what? How do we write that in Igbo language? Will see. Future tense. Will see. How do we write it in Igbo language? Will see. Future tense. Ngwa. Ganihu. Shoot. Who is shooting first? The game is on. How do we write will see? Nasusu Igbo. I say, hey, they are Nasusu Igbo. They are me or say so. Ogade. Ogaye na kwap. Wadeya. Will see. Ngwa. Okay. Nake has written. Ngwa. I'm waiting for others to shoot. Nake has shot first. Who else is shooting now? Will see. Okay, just a guy has written. Great. Tochuku, where are you? Where are you? It seems many people are in the class, but they are not saying anything. It's also fine. When you come to class, come with your writing material. Be sure you are writing. There are people who know more than you. That is the beauty of being in a live class. There are others who might know more than you, who will be contributing more. If you don't know up to their level, you make sure you are writing whatever they are saying and what you are learning from what they are saying. After, you can take your time to go through it. That's the benefit of being here. So it's not compulsory, you must talk. But you owe us a duty. When you join our class, drop a greeting so that we can pick your name and be sure of those who are in our class. That is the way to mark your register. You can say, Ndewo, no, Daalụ, no, well done. Just say something. Let's know you are here. Okay? That is important to us. Then later on, when we establish that you are here and we know you and we connect with you, you can start listening. So if you've not done that, do it now if you're in this class. Okay? We'll see. Those you have to connect it with a hyphen because the compound word. Talking to Tochi now, Nade, Gaho, but all the same is correct. And then next one is seen, is seen, is seen, present continuous, is seen. How do we write that in Igbo language? Is seen, present continuous, is seen. Shoot, waiting for you. Hit it now. Game on. Is seen, present continuous. Dere mi n'asụsụ Igbo, ọsịsọ ọsịsọ egbula oge, gbapụ mbọ gị, shoot. Is seen. Okay. All right. Nake has shot first. Who is coming second? Nake has shot first. Who is coming second? Is seen. Who is coming second? Where is my just a guy? Ikechukwu. Where is Tochukwu? And where are the rest of the class? Clement Emehe, you are welcome to class. Okay, great. That's what I want to see. I want to know those who are in class. It's important to me. Okay. Now, okay. I don't know why just a guy will always put a bar at the back of what you are writing. What is the bar standing for? I don't know why. Okay. So, now, okay. Okay, that's great. Now, okay. And just a guy. Where is Tochukwu Nade? Write your own. We'll see. Let's move on. Go see or go and see. Go and see or go see. How do we write that in Igbo language? Ngwa shoot. This is the Igbo tutor live. This is live, free Igbo class. Wherever you are, from any part of the world, you're seeing us now, you are interested in learning Igbo language free of charge, this is where to be at this hour of the day. Yeah? So come, let's learn. 2 p.m. Nigerian time every Saturday, 1300 GMT. We do this continuously every Saturday. Block it off in your calendar, schedule your time, be with us here, learn Igbo free of charge. Ask us questions, we respond. Make requests, we'll give you your response on that. So let's do this together. Yes, I said, go see. How is it written in Igbo language? Somebody has written, go see, okay? Ka. Any other option? Any other option? Shoot now. Yeah, where is just a guy? Ga. This is what Nake wrote. Any other person coming in? Please, if you are joining the class, be sure to drop your greetings to us so that we can also respond and receive you to our class. This is free live Igbo class. Don't just sneak into the class and keep quiet. Make sure you greet your people. These are your people. We love you. So you greet us, okay? So I will go to my just none. Okay, say well done if you don't know how to write Igbo. Okay, so That's great. I had a visitor. I'm back. Okay, Tochinale, you're back. Thank God you are back. Great. Okay, Tochi, where we are is go see. Go see. And then we have seen Gaho. Nake got it right. Just a guy. Gaho. Sometimes we use double A. Sometimes we use one A. It's not a problem. Gaho. Emehe got it right. Well, let's move on. Don't see. How do we write that? Don't see or do not see. Do not see an instruction, not a past tense, not a negative, but an instruction. Do not see. How do we write that in Igbo language? How do we write that? Do not see. Do not see an instruction. Don't see. Oh yeah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot it now. Game on. Okay, Nake is in. Nake is taking lead today. He's in the driving seat. In the absence of the class captain, he seemed to have taken the mantle today as the class captain. Nake temporarily holding that on. If the class captain did not come, the leader today. Okay, he has written Ahola, don't see. Any other option? Any other option? Don't see. Nake wrote Ahola in Igbo language as the meaning of that word. Don't see, the Igbo version. Ahola. Any other person coming in with any other option? Otherwise, we take it to be the final answer. Any other person? Nake has written Ahola. Any other option coming in? If there is none, take it to be the final answer. Okay, Clement has written. Good, you wrote Ahoye. I'm going to explain the difference between Ahola and Ahoye. It's good. It's good Clement came in with that because I'm going to say it next. So Ahoye and Ahola, let's deal with it now since I'm not getting any other response. Ahola is an instruction, don't see. But Ahoye, Nake, listen to this. It's important to you too and to everybody who is in class. One is instruction, one is a report. One is instruction, one is a report. Ahola is an instruction, don't see. Ahoye is a report, did not see. Did not see. Ahoye, he did not see, is a report that somebody did not see. But Ahola is an instruction, don't see. Is that clear for everybody? Okay. So it did not see or can't see. It's the same thing. It's a report. You are reporting what has happened. Okay. He can't see or he did not see. Both are the same thing. Nake, they are just the same thing. Can't see, did not see, the same thing. Report. But the instruction, don't see, is Ahola. Is that clear to everybody? Please, if you are clear with this, my explanation, can you give me a thumbs up or say understood or say okay, say something. Okay? It's not actually dialect. You know, it's not dialect. Okay, ahoy mia, I did not see it. Ahoy mia is not a dialect, it's a report. Okay? It did not see, I didn't see, is a report. But don't see. You cannot just tell somebody, say, come, ahoya. Don't see is ahoya. That is not ahoya. Don't see is aholaya. Aholaya. That is don't see. It's an instruction. But ahoya is a report that he did not see. Is that clear to everybody? That's great. Let's move on. Then the next word is have seen or has seen. What is Igbo version for that? I think just okay. Did you guys understand what okay, you have responded. That's what I want to hear. Okay, we're moving on to have seen or has seen. How do we write that in Igbo language? Have seen or has seen. If it is many people, you say have seen. Many people, plural. It's one person has seen. So they are virtually the same thing. How do we write that in Igbo language? Oh yeah, shoot. Game on. Game on. Game on. Game on. Shoot. Yeah. Waiting for you. Shoot now. Have seen or has seen. Ngwa. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Who is shooting first? Game on. Have seen. Have seen. Have seen. No one is dropping it now yet. Have seen. Game on. Verb game on. Igbo verb game on. Join us to play this game. Deepen your understanding of Igbo language. Deepen your understanding. And then get more vast, get more confidence with your Igbo speaking, with the variety of Igbo verbs and their usage, establish yourself. Okay, ace and stinger. Okay, you're welcome to class. For some time we didn't see you in class. Okay, have seen. Okay, he said aholam, aholam, aholam. Okay, that's good. Aholam, aholam, aholam. Different versions. Any other person coming in with something else? Waiting for you. I've had ace and stinger. I'm waiting for other people to contribute so that we can dialogue on that. We can decide. We can learn. We can challenge our understanding. That's why we are here. That's why it's a game. We wait for you to drop your own. Let's see who is the winner. Let's see whose idea, opinion is the correct one in this sense. Okay? Ahoro. Okay? Ahoro. Okay? Have seen. Okay, I've seen. Ahungo, I've seen. Okay, now with all these options, let's break them down. Okay, ahungo, have seen. Aholam can also be used. Okay, ahola, aholam. In some dialect, they can also use that. Though in the other part, we say ahola is don't see, but it can also be used in some dialect as I have seen, aholam, aholam. But the sound is not the same exactly. Ahola is high, high, but I have seen is aholam, aholam. The U there is low tone, okay? While the other one is high, high, ahola, that's said. Then aholam and aholam, that's what is and stinger use here. Aholam. Okay, so that is what you use here. Now, ahungom is most appropriate here to more generally accepted. Ahungom, I've seen. Ahungomia, ahungomia. Some people will say ahungomia, just like Clement Emehe has said. Ahungomia, I saw it, but that is more appropriate for I saw it. I saw it. Ahorum, I saw. We use that at the beginning when we did the past tense of see, saw. Horo. So Clement, that is more appropriate for the past tense of see, horo, ohoro, yeah, ahorum, yeah. Okay, but we're talking about have seen. So it's ahungom or aholam in this sense. They are most appropriate for this have seen. The same goes for ahormia. Ahormia, like ace and stinger root, is the same thing as ahormia. It's a matter of intonation. Ahorum, ahorum, ahorum. It's past tense of saw, see, is saw, ahorum. So it's not I have seen. Okay, I don't know if I have made sense here. If so, please can you give me a thumbs up as we move on here or say understood. Is it clear enough? Is it clear enough? We can say yes or no, or give me a thumbs up. Let's move on to the next phase of this. The next phase is to make simple sentences with all these things you have dropped here now, beginning with see. Right? Ready for this? Let's go. First sentence. See. Bia hụ nwanne gị. Bia hụ nwanne gị. Ngwa, dee ya n'asụsụ Igbo. Bia hụ nwanne gị. Oh, I am saying it in Igbo. Sorry. Bia hụ nwanne gị. Write what I've said. Write it again. Bia hụ nwanne gị. Write it again. Repeat what I've said. Write it in the chat. Bia hụ nwanne gị. At least let's be sure you can write it correctly. From my sound, you can decode it and write it correctly. Bia one negi. One there. Okay. Okay, Inake has interpreted it directly in English, but I want you to also write it in Igbo so that those who don't know it can learn. Some people are watching. Some are going to watch this chat even when they upload this video is uploaded to our channel. Some watch it there and they also go through the chat. That's the importance of writing what I say. Bia one negi. Okay, good. That's great. Nake is showing to you that he's the class captain today. Okay, he has written that. Any other person? Any other person? Bia one negi. Great. But just a guy, you are gay here should have dot under. I'm home. Should also have dot under. These are a few things you missed out there. Yes. Who is coming in here? Okay, Clement. Not only you, where is my guy that joined this class? The Tochuku and the S and Stinger. Where are you? Biahu one day comes to your sibling. Okay, great. Great. Tochuku, where are you? S and Stinger, where are you? Drop your sentence. Game on. Participate. Play this game. Sharpen your understanding of Igbo language. Learn new things. Okay? Let's go on. Biahu one day come see your sibling. That is correct. We move on to the next one, to see. Okay? They came to see us. They came to see us. Second sentence, shoot now, game on. They came to see us. Clement, your bia is not correct. You didn't put dot under the bia, under the I. Okay? But I've given the second sentence, Tochuku, bia one negi, perfect. You tried. Okay, Ace and Stinger, I didn't see your sentence. But let's move on. They came to see us. Write that in Igbo language. They came to see us. Game on. Igbo verb game. They came to see us. Write it in Igbo language. Let's see how far you can go with that. Let's see how much you understand how to translate English to Igbo and how to make a correct sentence in Igbo language. They came to see us. The parent verb we're looking at here is to see. To see. Let's see how you use that in a sentence. To see. They came to see us. Write that in Igbo language. Ace and Stinger has written. Great. Ace and Stinger, shot first this time around. First position, followed by Clement Emehe. Okay, just a guy. Third position, I'm waiting for class captain to come in before I mark now. Anybody still coming in? Tochukwu Nade. Okay. Ha biara ihu ani. Great. Who else is dropping? Who else is shooting? Where is Nake? Before I mark now. Class captain, why are you coming last?